y'all. So let's get into it today. Today has been a tough one. I gotta start by saying that. I woke up this morning. I ended the evening last night a little down, a little worried, a little stressed. Just being honest, I was getting down on myself. I was getting worried about what's to come. And I just wasn't in the best headspace. So I talked to Ariel about it and I started feeling better. And I woke up and I thought I was, ready. But sometimes Mondays start with not the right nuggets, I think. And so I think Monday just got off to a bad start. I had a meeting that was honestly, I wonder what that means. I don't know. Something on my camera, but I had a meeting that did not go as planned by any stretch of the imagination, and the end result was basically the student said to me, like, what do I need you for? Sum it all up. So I do work with students, and it was very difficult to hear that because it made me feel really worthless, and considering what I had been going through the night before, and I've been sick the last few days, so just trying to overextend myself to talk, to breathe, even I feel like I sound like I'm heavy breathing right now. So to kind of basically hear from someone, you're not helping me, you're useless to me. Hey y'all, so I'm back. Sorry, my camera card was full, so that's a first for me. I filled up the memory very quickly, so this won't be a long video because I don't want to use my phone for it because I don't know how much storage on my phone either. But yeah, so as I was saying, last night kind of was harsh for myself. I was just going through some mental things and just in my own mind and in my head. So today, hearing basically a student come at me and say, what are you helping me with then? If you can't do this for me, and just feeling like you're worthless, it was kind of a reality check. Like, I know that I'm not worthless. I know that I'm needed. I know that I'm valued. But to hear basically someone call you not valuable basically to them because of their own reasons was difficult. But I think what it taught me was, again, it was just an experience of how the more you go after your dreams, the more you get into the entertainment industry, like, it's gonna be so many people down you, so many people that don't want you to win, that are pushing you down, against you, whatever, or just in life. Like, it don't matter what you're doing. You don't have to read it in the comments if you're not a celebrity, but just in general, there's so many people that don't want to see you win or don't consider you worth it, but you have to value yourself. So I guess that was a learning experience for me today, but it was tough to get through the day. So the quote that I have today is so worth it, and so connected to, again, just the fight to succeed, and that's what I'll say with that. One thing that Ariel kind of told me while we were talking and while she was encouraging me was to tell the story, to tell my story. So again, I think I've said it multiple times already. I want my story to be told so that there's not confusion. Why are we following this story? Why does this matter? And that's honestly, if I'm being transparent, that is what I was dealing with last night. Who would care? Why would you care about me? Why does this even matter? But so much of my journey is about the fight to go after your dreams, do what you want to do in life. And I want to inspire people and I want to encourage people to do what it is you want to do. For me, I wanted to be in the entertainment industry for as long as I can remember, because to me, the definition of succeeding or winning was some of the things that I've already like earned, right? Like degrees, great job. I mean, even marriage. Like it wasn't something I couldn't even get. I couldn't make somebody marry me, but I was kind of like, when you do that, you win it. You're doing what you're supposed to do in life. Those were like determinants of success for me. But also, the biggest, I think, determinant for me, if that's the right, I think that's the right word. Determining factor for me that was the biggest in terms of making it was to be on TV, and not just be on TV. Like I didn't want to one hit wonder. People can be on TV all the time, but or not one hit, but you know, one thing wonder. I guess I should say. I don't know. For me, I wanted to be a staple in culture because for as long as I can remember, I've known things about hip hop culture, black culture, the music industry, the film industry, like random information. Who needs to know it? Probably the thing I don't know, the thing I know the least about is probably like theater, and the arts, but as it relates to like acting on stage, like Broadway. But other stuff, again, film and TV, music, I love that stuff. I love random information, random facts about random celebrities, or the biggest celebrities. I love that kind of information. And for a long time, I just like in my regular life when I was going after said degrees, I wanted to be everything from a lawyer to a judge to a professor to what else? A grant writer. Like I wanted to do it all, and I've also wanted that in the entertainment industry. So I've gone to acting classes. I've done. I now finally started a YouTube channel, bearing it all, just telling my journey. I started a blog a while ago, just trying to get my feet wet and everything. But I realized that the biggest thing I was doing was I was setting up Plan B so that I could slowly work on Plan A. And I'm 30 years old, and I felt like I hadn't done anything towards Plan A because Plan B had become my Plan A. And I don't know if anybody feels me out there, but if you've ever worked towards something that you really, really wanted and you got it, it can feel like that. So I worked towards a lot of different things, and most of the things I worked towards I earned, and so I'm proud of that. But I realized like there's nothing else I even want to do because I've already done all those things. But more importantly, that was never my first goal. It was just something that I wanted to do over time. I've in the last 12 months, I've had so many chance meetings with wonderful individuals, from actors to entrepreneurs, in everything from cooking, videography, like what else? Just so many things of so many different people's stories and how they wanted these dreams and then they pursued these dreams. And I realized that the dreams that I have been pursuing the last, I'd say, 7, 8 years of my life, so basically after I graduated college, were the dreams of my mom. My mom taught me everything I knew. She taught me how to be successful through, honestly, discipline. And so I was like, this is success. I will not, tarnish my mom's legacy. So I went after what I knew. And then every time there was a chance to take a small risk, I would take it. So I've done those things and they've been amazing, right? So many amazing things from taking small chances. And they were honestly bigger chances, but this is the biggest of my life, I think. I'm walking away from everything I know, um, in pursuit of something I don't have any idea about, really, not truly. And that's what I hope that other people will see, is that through my journey, you'll see me do it, but I hope that it inspires you to do it too. If anything that the pandemic taught us all was, you gotta do what makes you happy. Do more of what makes you happy. And if it's starting that food truck business, like, I'm so inspired by Slutty Vegan, Pinky Cole's story. But I'm also inspired by the entrepreneur that you meet on the street who's just starting out. Because where Slutty Vegan started is where you could be today, and where you'll end up being 5 years from now, you know? So I don't want this to be I'm telling everybody to pursue entertainment. Not saying that. I'm telling everybody to pursue your dreams. If you really want to get that master's degree because you want to be a, full-time teacher, if you want to get paid a certain amount of money, do it. Because if there's anything I've learned, like I said, over the last 12 months, it is you have got to pursue your dreams. And I'm going to be honest, no matter the cost. That's truly how I believe now. I'm so close to not just pursuing my dreams, but actually, well, I guess pursuing and not just entertaining those dreams anymore, but actually going after. I'm so glad I can taste pursuit, like, in the sense of truly, like, going after it, that I no longer feel fearful of what's going to happen, because I've experienced enough life to know that whatever is to be will be, and whatever you need to get through, you'll get through it. So, I think that's all I really want to share today.